And happy Monday. Welcome to Craft with Us. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Brittany. I'm the head of children's here at the Winchester Public Library. Most everybody calls me Miss B, not because we're formal in any way, just because it's easier to say. All right, thank you to everyone who picked up our craft bags, and for those of you who didn't but want to craft along, no big deal. Hello everybody. I can tell you what you need to grab from around the house to get you crafting along with us in no time. So we are making some binoculars today, my friends. So if you picked up a bag, you got some crafty tubes right here, some washi tape. Regular masking tape will work just fine. Scotch tape might not have a great hold, but even painter's tape would work. Just something that's got some good stick to it. Washi tape is fun because it's decorative. Mine has stars on it. Everyone got a different one. But plain old masking tape will work. Duct tape will work too. Some stickers and some yarn. And you will need a hole punch. Okay? And you all got some crayons, and I have some crayons. You don't have to use them if you don't want to. It's just to make your binoculars fancy and personalize them. So that's what the crayons are for. All right, so what we want to do first. So if you have a paper towel tube, you can cut it in half and use both ends. Toilet paper tubes, these are ones we got from the craft store. So that's what these are, but just toilet paper tubes, tape, a hole punch, some kind of decor, and string or yarn. You can even use a shoelace. This one's pretty easy to put together. So here we go. So first what we do is we hold them together, and you want to tape them around each end. So then ultimately this is what they're going to do, like this. Okay? All right. So take your washi tape, and you might need some scissors, or you can just rip it. It's totally up to you. We'll see. Sometimes I have luck with the ripping. Sometimes I need to grab for my scissors. And the first, just like with anything, just like, like wrapping presents, friends, the first go around with the tape is going to be the trickiest. And then of course, since I'm live, my tape is not cooperating, but it isn't that the way. It might be easier, friends, if you cut strips for yourself to get yourself going, because then I'm going to sit here and struggle with the tape, which is fine, again, because, right, we just need to be, what's my favorite word, friends? Patient. That's right. Yes, we do. So we get our craft tubes and we'll tape them together with our washi tape, like so. There we go. We've got one end together like that, and it doesn't have to be perfect, which is totally fine. There we go. Now I'm going to get a big strip, and rip it off, and then go around the other end like that. And you can give yourself a good couple of wraps around, so make it at least twice so that it doesn't fall apart. As many wraps as you want. You should have enough tape to go a couple of times around. No big deal. There you go. All right. Rip mine off. Right there. Tape is sticking everywhere. There we go. See, now it's working for us, huh? Now we're cooking. So then, yeah, you want to do 2 around at least, if not 3. So that we have some nice, sturdy binoculars, huh? All right, I'm gonna do one more on the other end, and then we're gonna move on to our next step. Okie dokie. So there we go, which is decorating, friends. So if you cut your strips and you're already done, you can grab your stickers and your crayons and decorate your tube. Mine is all stars all the time, so I'm going to make a starry set of binoculars so then I can look at the stars later. All right. And you can go as fancy or as plain as you would like. There we go. There are mine, right there. Okay, now we take our binoculars and we want to take our hole punch on one on each side of the same side, and then we work on our fine motor skills and we thread our string through. Okay, these are some pretty tough tubes, so my young friends, you might need to have your grown-up help you, but definitely test out your super strength first. You just might need a little extra help. Ha, there we go. But give it a shot. All right, and now we're going to thread our yarn through our holes right there like that. Okay? And then tie it together. Like that. Make sure it goes around your neck like that. And then you tie it on each side. And you want to tie it nice and tight. Couple of square knots. Like that. One and two. And if you've got some scissors handy and you want to trim your yarn, you can. You don't have to. I'm going to grab mine. Just trim it off a little bit. You don't want to trim it so close because then the yarn might unravel. But just a little bit. Just leave yourself a little tiny tail instead of such a big long one that you could, and I cut mine. Friends, Miss B is struggling today. That's okay. If you make a mistake, that's okay. You can just go back and fix it. No problem. Everyone makes mistakes, even grown-ups, right? Okay, so now we'll trim this one. I'll try to cut the right yarn this time. There we go. All right, Miss B's back on it. There we go. Look at that. Some binoculars. I see you. Do you see me? All right. And that was our craft. That was a really quick craft. So if you've got lots of paper towel tubes hanging around, you can make binoculars for everybody, and you can go outside and see what you see. If you're around the library, you might see some of those goslings that have been wandering around. I might go have to look for them myself. All right, friends. Thank you so much for joining me today and Craft with Us. I hope you enjoy the rest of this beautiful Monday. And we will see you, yes, one more Monday. And then we have a quick break for our holiday. But I will see you same time, same place next week. So my friends, we say, be kind, be safe, wash your hands, and wear your mask. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.